What's good, guys? Chino back here with another video. Now, yesterday I made a video about how to become the best version of yourself, right, guys? Now I'm gonna just get straight into it, just because I want you guys to know, right? And the reason I have my shirt off, you know what I'm saying, because I've been working out. So I wanted to talk to you guys about working out, and today I'll be showing you what I do, routines that might help you, and what you could do in order to gain the body you want, you know what I'm saying? And this is also for like motivation, because I know it takes a while. Like, guys, like look how I look. I was never like this. Look, like this, right? See? My back and shit. This took a while. Like this wasn't easy. That's why I'm making this video, because I feel like I could help you guys you know, gain that body you want, and give you guys like tips, like I said. And so I will be working out with you guys to show you what I do, and you know what I'm saying, let's get straight to it. So yesterday I made a video of how to become the best version of yourself, right? And one of the things I mentioned was exercise. By the way, guys, I apologize, by the way, the videos come out sometimes it's like hard because I just straight talk to it, so I just say whatever comes in my head. It is a little hard to just talk freely like that, so you know what I'm saying, bear with me. But this is the body I got from working out, and this is only from working out at home, because I don't go to the gym. I work out at home. Like, I'm low, like I don't go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it will be easier if you go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? I just do this at home. But yeah, guys, basically exercising, like I said, releases the stress in your body, and it helps you like with your mood, right? And I'm not lying, because every day I set up a routine that helps me work out every day without getting tired. So I basically do exercise every day. If I can't, then I take a break, but I always make sure that I'm back on track, because as soon as you stop exercising and you start eating more, all of that's gonna come back, guys. All right, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to like keep going and stuff. So what I do, right, is that first off, you gotta talk about the food, because that's number one. Food, like, who doesn't eat, you know what I'm saying? So it's like certain foods got certain amount of like protein and like fat that that the body takes in, right? I'm sorry if I started too, guys. It's hard to explain like this, but basically every time you eat, you consume, and it just stores up, right? The belly fat, the fat that we have in our body, is basically the energy that the body needs, right? So every time you eat, right, you add excessive. So when you don't eat, right, and you're hungry, your body starts getting that fat from your body, basically. Especially when you start working out, like when it burns it, that's like burning it, like it's helping it burn it, you know what I'm saying? Because there's the difference of my bad of there's the difference between burning it and eating it. Eating it is like when you're not eating it and you haven't eat, right? So your body starts eating that fat that you haven't. And then when you're burning it, is like when you're burning the calories, like when you're working out, you're working your body out, your body gets heated up, and then it breaks down that what's it called, that fat to create energy. So it's almost the same thing, we could say, but except that one is when you're not exercising, and one is like when you don't really eat, right? So you can use both things. Now, since you gain fat when you eat, right, and you exercising, one thing that I do, right, is that I eat before I work out, right? And I try not to, well, I still do, but I try not to. I try to like pick foods out that have less like fat, you know what I'm saying? But also I still eat whatever I want. Like I still eat like donuts and stuff, pizza. It's just about how you work out your body, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta work your body in order to burn that fat. So way too much eating could like really like mess you up. So it's like if you just worked out and you about to go eat something fat, like you could gain that back, but for me it's easier to eat and then burn it, right? And when I usually work out, right, I usually work out one part of the body first. and then I work my way down. For example, I started off with hands, right? That's why they're like this, like that. You can clearly see that I've been working out, but I also been like eating. Like that's why I've been coming to you guys. Like, look at this. I still got, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting there, but I still got, like, you know what I'm saying? I still got. It's even in the back too. But I'm on my way, so that's why I'm recording this, so you guys can understand, right? So you want to maintain a food routine, right? So every time you eat, you want to work out after, so you could break that down, and you can have like more space for other like fatties, right? And you only want to eat 3 times a day, and if you're hungry, try to eat fruits so you don't gain fatty, because you can get full with just fruits. It's just the like, it's up to you if you want to eat it or not, because you could choose from a donut to eating donuts to eating fruits, you know what I'm saying, depending on like your metabolism. But as long as you work out and you're always breaking like fatty down, you'll always like be able to like eat what you want while breaking it. It does take time, yes. It does take, like, it does get tiring, because what I do too when I work out, I usually try to sore myself out, because basically when you're working out, you rip your muscles. That's how they become strong. Like when you feel sore as shit, that's your muscles ripping. So then the next day when you go to sleep and stuff, or you rest, they start healing. That's when your muscles like start building up, right? So I usually try to kill myself, try to like how you say it, like one body part, like my arms, right? Today I'll start arms, right? I'll do like, I don't count either, so I don't count push-ups, because that just like, how you say it, I feel like it just like, it shouldn't be a goal. Like you should just work out as much as you can, you know? Like don't like, I don't go up to like 20. Like I don't be like 1, 2, because that just loses me off track. I just work out. The point of it is to work out, and when I work out, I get it to the point where I get really exhausted and sore. So, but also you don't want to kill yourself that much, because you still want to work out the next day. That's what I do. Like I work out my arms and stuff. When I feel sore, you know, I try to push a little bit, but not to the extent where I'm gonna be tired the next day. So that way the next day I could work out again. Keep working out. Same thing. Next day, oh, da 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 da. I work out one part of the body for a week, and then I start again. Or if not, I usually just work out my body, and then I work my way down, right? And I usually do that. Like my goal is to get myself sore, because that's the best way you're gonna get ripped, because you're sore, and obviously soreness means that your muscles are ripping. So the better soreness, the better, you know, you're gonna get. Also, weights are good too, because they help you resist, like, how you say it, like, remember how I talked about your emotions? Like when you lift up heavy weights, right, you're not only carrying, like, you're not only forcing your body, but like you're also like relaxing your mind, because it's focusing on the energy. Like you're letting all that like forceful energy, that stressful energy, on trying to pick up that one thing, that weight, right? So that's why it's good to wait also. But thing is that when you do this, right, there will be days when you'll be like, oh, I'm tired, like I don't want to do this, like, you know what I'm saying, like you wake up really tired. But that's the thing about the routine. Like I'm only explaining to you about how to work out your body. I don't know what your routine is, but my routine basically is I wake up at 6, right? Wake up at 6, I get ready by 6:20. I'm already sitting down journaling what I have to do, like reflecting like future events, what do I have to do. By 6:30 I'm already working on like um my shoe business and stuff like that. 7:30 I'm working on like my other business. 8:30 I dedicate to like learning business, you know what I'm saying? And then like let's say at 9:30, right, I work out. So that's my routine. Like that's what I do. At 9:30 I start dropping to the floor and stuff, and I start doing push-ups. So it's like I eat in the morning basically, and then I end up working out, breaking it down by the end of my schedule, right? So make yourself a schedule, something that works for you. Sometimes I try to work out in the morning, because it does help in the morning. Like it's like a little meditation and stuff. But it just helps me with my mood and my body, like too. Like I'm really amazed by how my body looks compared to how I was like a while back. Like I was really like, I went from skinny to fat to skinny again. You know what I'm saying? But this wasn't like, I didn't really work. Like, I'm not saying it's my first time working out, because before I was like a crazy exercise addict. But then I started getting like I said, like I fell off and I had to bring myself up. All right. So there you go, guys. You gotta come up with a meal plan. Like, make sure what works for you and what doesn't. Make a schedule to when you want to eat and how much you want to eat. You also want to like know the types of exercise, like how much you want to last. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come like with what I just said, try to come up with a plan. You know what I'm saying? So like, you already know that the foods contain certain fats. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, if think about it, like, if I eat this and that. As long as you keep working out though, like you will break it down. It's just the exercising part that you have to worry about. Like, plan it out. Like, what's your best exercising schedule? I don't know, guys. That's up to you. But I just showed you my schedule. I basically work out at the end of my schedule, so I release all that stress, and I can just end it off with you know, a good mind, and I break down the body. All right. So I'm also gonna be showing you guys the type of exercises I do, because I don't go to the gym. I do it at home. I literally use my own dog to do squats, but I will be hitting the gym sometime soon. But this is just for you guys that work out at home. All right. So yeah, guys, this is what I've been doing for like, I don't even know how long I've been doing it, but as you can see, I need better lighting. I'm getting there. I'm not saying I'm like where I'm at, but we can get there. And that's exactly, like I said, why I made this video, so you guys could not lose motivation. All right. So something I like to do, right, when we first start off, is you want to stretch, right? So basically, it's easier for me to lose any other fat in the body. That's also too, you gotta understand where you have the most fat and what's easiest for you. So for example, right, like my whole body is already constructed except for this part. Like, this part is like the only part that I probably have fat in. So it's like, I would really like to focus more on that part, which I would do like squats, curl ups and stuff like that, just to get rid of that, right? So 1 week I could go doing arms, and remember I could do 1 week going belly fat, squats, or I could just mix it up. But first off, what I started off was with push-ups, right? I started doing regular push-ups, diamond push-ups, I do wide push-ups, and I even try to do lifts, right? So I would usually do it until I get tired. Cool. It's my guy Thor. It's my dog. I'm gonna look out the window. So what I'll start off, right, is, let me see. I'll start off with push-ups for you guys. So I put the phone down, right, so you guys can see. Make sure you got a space too, and where you could work out, and you know what I'm saying. Make sure you're wearing comfortable clothing, and you're not bothered, you're not distracted. So basically, I'm gonna start off with the regular push-ups, right? So when you do push-ups, you want to have your back straight. You want to have your back straight, your legs straight. Like if you're doing a plank. If you don't know how to do a push-up, do a plank. Like, just go like that, raise your butt up, and stay straight like that, right? But now you just want to like that, so straight. You can see my belly fat hanging, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go down and start off by 1. Remember, I'm not gonna count, so I'm gonna just do it until I get sore, right, guys? All right, so here we go. Also, guys, one method that really helps me a lot is breathers. So I read that you're not really supposed to be breathing in through your nose and through your mouth. When you sleep, right, you're supposed to use your nose, because yeah, we could breathe in oxygen through our nose, but it is better through the nose because it helps our oxygen system, right? So I practice my breathers by using my nose. So what I do is breathe in, right? Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a little break. I'm not saying get up. Just a small breather and go back down. All right. So I can start feeling a little sore, especially if you do it slow. But this is just an example for you guys, all right? Because I could go, but you know what I'm saying? So you want to take a break. It don't matter how much you do, as long as you get sore, take a break, you good, right? Give yourself a little break, drink water, whatever you want to do, right? And you just chill. But you don't want to take too long and when you get cold. Now that you took your break, right? You want to get back down and do it again. I do it 3 times. It is okay to breathe in through your nose, through your mouth sometimes. I'm not saying you are wrong. Also, in between every pause, you want to stretch your legs, stretch yourself out. Right? And what's it called? My bad. Breathe in through your nose. So mostly use your nose, right? But if you feel tired and you need like a little break, you can breathe through your nose, through your mouth. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying anybody's wrong. Your method is your method. As long as you're doing it the way you could do it, so you can progress, right? But like I said, I usually, what working out is basically trying to get your body sore. So this is one example I do, in case you guys want to use that as an example, or you could come up as your own. So it's the second time, right? Now the third time, one more time. Then remember, I don't want to tire myself out at the point where I can't work out the next day, because I will do, we are doing this for a week, all right? So go back down. Ready? Now guys, this will work out your chest, your arms, and your back. So this whole section right here will work out your back. This, your arms, everything, this part, your back, this upper part, all this upper part will be worked out, right? So look at my muscles as I go down, right? All right, so I got sore again, right? I'm gonna take a deep breath. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get my water. So I'm back with my water. Take a small break. Give yourself time to bring back that energy, because you don't want to tire yourself out. Right? And now I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna do diamond push-ups. Like I said, I'm only doing arms today. So this is also me taking my time to do the exercise I do daily, but I'm taking the time to show you guys what I do, right? You don't have to follow this. This is just an example, right? An example. So I'm gonna go back down, right? I feel my arm sore. This is sore, this is sore. My chest is sore. I already feel it getting tighter. You know what I'm saying? Feel your arms getting tired. Your breathing gets deeper. You know. Now we're gonna do diamonds. Basically, when you're on the floor, instead of doing this, you go like this. This helps with this and this muscle right here, right? So I'm gonna drop down. Diamond, right? Look, diamond, diamond. Take a deep breath. And we gonna start. Take a breather. Go back down. I feel sore. This is sore. This is sore. Whenever you feel like your body is getting sore and it's getting weaker, that's how you know you're ripping your muscles. That's how you know you're doing right. Because you want to feel that sore. You want to feel that sore. That sore is what you want. That's why I say I don't count. Because counting is not going to make me sore. It's the work that I do. Again, guys, took a small break. Laps 2 out of 3. I have some buggers in my nose. When I start working out, I get so heated up that my snot starts coming down, right? You guys see how fat reduced. I'm still chubby. Also, guys, don't get offended by the word fat. Like, it's literally something that we take in our body, right? So it's like, there's people out here who be judging, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to judge you. I'm just simply trying to help you. So when you hear the word fat out of my mouth, I'm talking about the body fat. It's not to offend anybody, all right? But this is a video to let you know to never give up and keep going. And for that, I'm gonna start my 3rd round, right? Diamonds, right? Go down. Boom. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Feel that body soreness? You can push yourself as much as you want. Not nobody telling you nothing. As long as you're able to work out the next day. Okay. So that intense pressure, I feel it in my body already. So this is my arms telling me that they're getting really sore. You know what I'm saying? They're telling me, yo, the more you push from here, the more they're gonna start to feel trembling, and feel weaker and sore. But that's good because, you know, you wanna rip your arms out. You wanna make them feel that soreness. So that way, the next day when you heal, you're used to it, and then you go back again. So we're gonna take our break. Okay. I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'm gonna take a break. Remember, don't overstress yourself. Do not overwork yourself. If you feel like you can't do it after, do not force yourself. You don't want to hurt yourself. Whatever you can, you're good. Because you're going to be working out the whole week regardless. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So my arms are pretty sore, you know what I'm saying? But I guess I'm going to give it an extra. So I'm going to give it an extra 3 push-ups. And then I'll continue to what I do for my belly. All right. So back again, we go down. This is my last lap. My arms are really sore, and I'm gonna stop till when I can. Right. So I'm gonna go down, up. Take a break. Back down. Oh, I felt something like snap in my muscles. That means that the muscles you're not using are coming to play. And I am done. I don't want to overpush myself. Just because you don't work out as much as other dudes doesn't mean that makes you weak or better than anything. Remember, this channel is not about making each other feel like better than anybody. It's about supporting each other. So that's one of the like routines I do with my arm, right? So I usually just do that for a whole week, and then I move on body part. That way I have more time working out that part. So when I move on to the next part, I have time to heal that part. Like, so I just did arms, right? I'm gonna do it for a whole week. I'm gonna give myself the week. The next week that I do another body part, I'm gonna be doing this, right? That way, that whole week, I'm able to heal this, so I don't have to be sore and tired throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? So just for you guys, I'm gonna show you my belly fat routine. So what I do is really simple, right? Just lay down like this. It don't matter where. It don't matter how you say it, like what I use, as long as I'm able to do curl ups, right? To do curl ups. So put my legs wherever it's grabbing onto me, right? And you could come up with different things too. Like I said, this is just for home. I'm sure that when you go to the gym, it'll be way easier, and it'll help you burn way more fat than what I'm showing you. But this does work for me, guys. I've been doing this for like 2 weeks already. I started off with my arms, and I moved on to my, you see that? It's coming in. So this is what I've been doing for my belly fat. So one thing I learned in gym, right? Don't mind my elbows, guys, I'm sorry. Is like this. Never like this. That's nothing. Never to your side. Like this. That will make all the pressure go to your belly fat, and that's what you want. You want all the belly fat to go, all the pressure to go to your belly fat. That way there's more stress there, and which is the belly fat could be burned. So I'm gonna go down, right, up. Remember, breather, guys. I got mad boogers in my nose right now, so it's like it's hard for me to, because they're all just gonna spit out. But we're gonna start with a deep breath. Relax, build up the energy, let go. We're gonna start. So we can go down and then up. Every time you go down, in. Every time you go back out, out. So we're gonna go in. Also guys, I forgot to mention, do not go all the way down. Do not go all the way down. Keep your body straight, everything straight like this. None of that, that's gonna hurt your neck. No, straight like that. Everything straight from your back to your head. Everything straight, right? So you do that, and don't go all the way down. So pretend this is your back, right? You want down, up. Like you don't want to go all the way down. Don't go all the way up. Make sure that when you go back down, boom. So this is the floor, right? You don't go all the way down. You're not building no type of pressure on your belly, because you're just resting. Like you're going up, down, resting, up, down, resting. What you want to do is you want to go up, slowly go back down, both up and down, and then boom. Not too much down. Lever levitate over the ground. Everything straight, remember, and then go back up. You're gonna feel the amount of pressure that's gonna build up in there, and it's gonna burn fat faster. So here we go. You guys can see my abs stretching and kind of forming in. Now there's more, like you can handle more down there than what you do in your arms, so it might take a while to get sore. I don't mind. When I usually start feeling tired and sore is when I take the break. Like I always take a little break in between each workout. So here we go. So as I'm recording this, I'm actually doing this. This is actually what I do on the daily. Remember guys, until your abs start hurting. In, out through your nose. All right, so my waist is getting stiff. And I'm really sweating. So I'm gonna take a small break. As you can see, I am starting to sweat. My face is getting sweaty. Telling you guys, this is gonna make you sweat. It all depends on how you do it too. Gotta give myself a nice rest. And I'm gonna go back down. Right, so that's my second round. It does get pretty hot. I am sweating like crazy, and that's the good part. That's what you want. It's also relieving stress. You can also reflect while doing it, which is pretty good with me. Like if I have something that like is bothering me that I don't like, for example, let's say I'm smoking, right? As I'm doing the workout, I tell myself, stop smoking, lose those habits, and it releases all that stress. For when I'm done, I feel great. Take that shower, is gonna feel amazing. Cold showers come in clutch too. It will harden your muscles, and it will really strengthen your immune system. If you think I'm lying, trust me, I've been doing this. So now I'm gonna do my last lap, and I'm gonna let you guys go. So do it with me. So I'm feeling that pain. Take a little deep breath. I'm gonna go back down. That way I last longer. I'm gonna push myself. One more, two more. All right. Oh, body's starting to feel, abs starting to feel very, very sore. So now both my arms and down here feel very sore. I got a lot of sweat going down my back. As you can see, I'm sweating. Usually when I make myself drinks, I have this, well, I have three things, right? I have a coffee, I have a juice, and I have pills, right? So the pills are basically omega, they're fish oil, Alaskan fish oil, right? They got omegas in it, all type. It helps with my dietary, it helps me burn fat, and it helps balance your diet, basically. I don't have a specific diet, but I just try to like eat certain amounts of food and then I work it out. But I try to do mixed vegetables in there and stuff like that. I try to eat rice with chicken. If it's too fatty, I'm Mexican myself, no offense. I love my Mexican food, my people. But sometimes I feel like the downfall of having a Mexican family is that we always have dishes that have fattiness, so it's hard. So when I do eat it, I try to eat less. Like I try to eat a little bit and then I work it out after, because that is a lot of fat. Like, especially the pozole and the tacos. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna do one more bonus and that's it, for real, because even I myself like to push myself to the limit. And so I want to end this video with one more. All right. Oh, I just caught a cramp. Isn't that crazy? I caught a cramp. Oh man, this video is like 40 minutes long. I am so sorry, guys, but trust me, this is as long as I take working out. Like I literally take an hour sometimes, but since I wanted to record it for you guys, yeah. Well, I'm basically doing this whole hour because I do start at 9:30. Like I said, I have a schedule, and oh my god, this is killing me. But yeah, let's go back down, guys. Yep. All right, guys, you get it though. That was my workout for today. I'm more happy to answer any questions you guys got. If you got your own like tips on working out, and if you have your own like methods, please let me know. I am very open. This is just to show you guys that it's possible to never give up, and that this is my road to success as well. It could be your road to success, and I just want to see everybody winning. No competition here. We're all trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I hope you guys learned something from here. I will be uploading more videos next on how to better yourself, and I really appreciate those who watch me and support me. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and remember, work out and better yourself. Whatever is bad, let it go. Everything is all right. You know what I'm saying? We all struggle. We all have a life. We all trying to get to one place. I hope you guys do good.
have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.